Hey guys, this is Lala Legacy, and welcome back to another episode of Little Busters. So, let's jump right back in. I was in the classroom, sitting at my desk. I must seem so silly doing it now. Everyone was acting like always. They all looked like, but marionettes without a will of their own to me. I couldn't help thinking this way. In this abnormal world, they just keep acting like always, not questioning anything. I was the only one watching this puppet show from afar. I tried to remember when and where it all started and what the cause was. But was there even any point to that? No one was noticing anything. I didn't know a thing about this place. I was all by myself. How could I figure out anything? There's nothing I can do! Even my muttered exclamation went unheard. It was merely swallowed by the usual noise of the classroom. My mind was blank. My head was hollow, devoid of thought, like a plastic container. Suddenly, the piano. The broadcast? I strained my ears. Someone's voice could be heard. Kun. Riki-kun. There's still one thing I haven't told you about, or told you yet. I'm shy and obstinate, so until the very end, I couldn't say it face to face. If I happen to meet you again, and I still remember these feelings, at that time, I'm sure I'll say it to you. I'll call you into an empty classroom after school, and tell you that I like you in a romantic way. Oh, no! It was a goodbye. Why? Why isn't anyone listening? I know you can hear. You can hear her voice. Why isn't anyone listening? I screamed, but no one turned to me. It seemed like not even my own voice reached anyone's ears any longer. This isn't fair. The gears could no longer be shifted back. The sound of a piano remained in my ears, the artificial sound of an electric piano. The piano. The melody that no one could hear. I was always listening to it. When it was raining, and when Kurugaya-san began losing her memories. And when it was snowing, too. I was always listening to it. I finally found the only rift in this world. If I could still get through to her. I took out my cell phone and dialed Kurugaya-san's number. The number you have dialed is not in service at the moment, or is turned off. It didn't connect. I dialed one more time. Just one more time, or just one time is enough. But it was useless. I can't get through to her anymore. It must have been an omen. I should go to the broadcast room. I left the classroom. It was still snowing outside. The entire world was white. Until a moment ago, there had been a classroom behind the door. But now it was entirely covered by white. Behind the door was a perfectly white space. I could hear the classroom noise from far away. The classroom was just before my eyes, but it seemed so far, meaning that this dream is coming to its end and everything is awakening. Everything is disappearing from the stage, now unnecessary. I realized that once swallowed by the white, everything would be gone. This white space didn't exist. It was empty. It was blank. There was nothing inside. Everyone. Why? Why does everyone have to disappear? I ran along the corridor, texting Kurugaya-san on the way. Just one time. If I could get through to her just one time. If I could get through to her just one time, something will change. Come on. I thought it would work out somehow, but nothing happened. I honestly didn't know anything. I'm. I had enough. I don't have anything else to say. I arrived at the at the broadcast room. I ran to the electric piano near the window. If that is signaling the beginning of something new, if it's an omen of some change, if I stop it, surely the abnormality will stop as well. The sound of the electric piano coming from the speakers kept flowing into my ears. I must stop it. I took the drapery off the piano. It's not plugged in. It's not plugged in, but it's still playing. Then, how do I stop it? I unplugged it, then disconnected it from the PA system. It didn't stop. Damn it! I tore off all the equipment. I turned off every switch I could find. Stop! I slammed my hands on the keyboard. Stop! A white piece fell on the ground by my feet. My hands were covered in blood, but it didn't stop. It's hopeless. Everything I attempted just made me realize this fact anew. The broadcast continued as if nothing happened. I had exhausted what little energy I had, and my body was losing strength. I felt my ankles giving way, so I lay my body on the chair. Maybe it's possible for even a world like this to continue being the way it is. There could still be a way. I thought to myself over and over, what should I do? And each time, I reached the same conclusion. This dream will end. It will quietly vanish. And when I thought that, young man, I turned to the voice. Kurugaya-san, you haven't called me like that for a while. Really? Yeah. Kurugaya-san. You said that this place is your dream, didn't you? I think you're not entirely correct. I mean, I definitely was here. I still am. So I think this dream isn't just yours alone. Yeah, you may be right. Hey, what? Can you hug me from behind like always? Or like before? Sorry. Yeah, sure. The end was near. Only our feelings still remained. Everything else, for the most part, was gone. It was really sad. You said you'd make me a bento, but you never did. I was looking forward to it. I always thought you'd be good at cooking. I'm sure it'd have been delicious. And it caused me to like you even more. On a clear day, we'd go on a date. Nothing would really change. I'd always feel embarrassed, and one day everyone will set out to make me more reliable. We'd make a plan for us to go on a date somewhere far away, but you'd see right through it, and it'd end up like always. But just a little we'd move forward. If only things really played out like this. She didn't say a word, but now I'm still thinking what I should do. I'm sorry. It was all she said. It's not your fault. It's nobody's fault. Nothing could be done about it. I was hoping things would remain this way. Will I forget everything once I wake up? I'm sure that nothing will be left. I see. There really was nothing left. If only this one moment could last forever. I don't care even if time never moved on. But it will. Goodbye, Riki-kun. A tear fell on my shoulder. It was proof of Kurugaya-san's sorrow. She was feeling sad. It's just as I thought. She's cute. I like her so much. In the beginning of summer, as the clouds covering the sun moved away, its shine started glinting on the concrete surface of the school building. The leaves on the trees were turning green. It shouldn't be long before the cicadas come to the surface and start chanting in unison now. Coffee will lose its popularity and the season of iced coffee will come. But now it's just quiet. The only thing that can be heard is quiet rustling of leaves. It's just ever so quiet. I wasn't too keen on the iced coffee sold in vending machines. When the ice is crushed into small pieces, you can't hear the pleasant cracking sound it makes. That's why I always thought that iced coffee must be served in a glass with with a big block of ice. The warm days of the sun were heating the broadcast room. At this rate, I had better bring an electric fan. The equipment used in the broadcast emits heat, so even a conditioner doesn't cool the room enough. I sat by the piano and opened the window nearby. A strong wind swept inside the room, bringing with it the summer scent. The curtain flapped with the wind, with a rustling sound. I noticed that my phone had lit up. I got a message. It was someone I don't know. The content of the message: "It doesn't seem like my reply will get through." But, even while keeping my expectations low, I still replied. I looked at the name of the sender once more. I could not possibly know it, but just seeing it really tugged away at my heart. It made me feel both happy and lonely. I didn't know how else to describe my feelings at that moment. After that, I closed my phone and put it back. I turned my gaze out the window. I'll definitely come there, so wait for me. I hope he comes soon. Oh! Oh my god, I was like crying and now I want to cry again! Ah! Holy crap. Okay, well, that is the end of Kurugaya'S route. We finally made it. Ah! So, next route that I'm going to be doing here for this game is going to be Saigasa, which I'm pretty sure that she's kind of popular because I really like her anyways. But yeah, Saigasa is next, and I'm just going to say that her story is super freaking sad. Like, if you thought Kurugaya'S was sad or Komari's was sad, well, Komari's might be a little bit sadder, but Saigasa's is like worse than Kurugaya'S. Oh, just wait till we get to Kud though. Oh no. Now that I'm thinking about it, oh no. But yeah, so that is all for this episode, I guess. So if you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, subscribe. By subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. So I'm going to see if I could skip past this. I apparently cannot, because I wanted to see if there's something at the end. But anyways, so next time, yes, we will be going into Saigasa. So I really hope that you guys are looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think of this game down below and what you thought about this ending and this whole route in general. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!